She's starting to like
getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
But it's still early here, guys. And she delivers a lightning-quick strike.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. Ugh.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Here's the early cover from Ronda Rousey.
And a kick out.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
She is on fire.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Look at this, Byron.
Look at her go.
She better do something fast. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Sometimes you'll see a smile on Ronda Rousey's face, but that changes once she goes into combat mode, Corey. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Byron, Corey described Ronda's judo philosophy, and with her extensive combat background, how does her past translate to competition in WWE?
Well, Rousey is learning that her skills can make her a dominant force in WWE, but she still has to remember that there are moves she's never felt in an octagon, and rules that make those moves perfectly legal as well.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, and the shoulders up in time.
Gonna take more than that.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. Shayna Baszler making her move. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Incoming!
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Now the arm's trapped.
Playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Incredible.
What a move.
Look at her go.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys. She's definitely starting to feel the pressure here, guys.
Well, this is where we're going to find out what these women are made of. They appear to be absolutely drained, but I'm willing to bet there's no quit in them.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep. Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Taking it to the back now. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Got her where she wants her.
Big time move coming up.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. She wants to finish this. Shayna Baszler making her move. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. That should do it. We're looking at complete dominance. She's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Right to the face.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
That could break a nose. Look out. There she goes.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
She's got her where she wants her. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Second time we're seeing this here.
This one's over, guys.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That might have done it, Cole.
It'll be hard for...
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. Taking on some tough competition.
I can't wait.
Welcome to Raw with the Empress. What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Side Russian leg sweep. The kick gets her. Simply magnificent. That's what she needed. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it. With a running hip attack.
This is all but over.
She goes for the cover. Asuka did it. What a huge win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
Who will reign supreme?
The Irish last kicker on Raw.
Yeah!
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha!
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the blame.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Man, you just can't knock the swagger out of the boss's game.
Why do words instantly lose their cool when they come out of your mouth, Byron?
I thought I delivered it well.
There's the breaker.
Forearm smash. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Shoulders on the mat. And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
She's got her sights set on damaging that arm. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Lands a pretty stiff kick. She got her good there. Something to keep in mind when squaring up with Becky Lynch is the last kicker can just as easily lock you into submission as she can realign your spine with a suplex.
That's obvious. Becky Lynch's repertoire is impressive. What concerns me the most, Cole, are her...
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
Nice exploder suplex. No doubt about that one.
As we mentioned, she goes for the cover.
No, a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Running clothesline.
She's got her in her sights. Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up.
Got the disarmer.
Oh, it's over.
We may very well...
We got a cover. Becky Lynch got it. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yeah, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the band.
Here on Monday Night Raw, look who's in her house.
And her opponent, from Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige has carved her own path, blazed her own trail, answered to nobody that she didn't want to. Paige is truly a revolutionary in WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the... Each of these competitors wants to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
She's targeting the arm now. Paige using her feet right there. Carmella may be in a bad way here, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Yeah, but I feel... Drop down.
Nice.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
She is on fire.
Back now inside the ring. And she's back in the ring now. Carmella wants to put this away. A code of silence.
She got her good there.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
She's in control now following that slam. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Here comes Paige.
Page turner.
There it is.
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out at 2.
Tried for it early.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid...
Look at Paige making her moves.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
Incredible.
Looks like Paige is in a bit of trouble. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift for your Carmella. Man, there it is.
The shoulders are down.
Yes, Carmella takes it.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
The action comes at you in a hurry in a triple threat match, and this one should not be any different.
I like this kid. Bright, bright future for this young man.
Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Saxton, he's like 20 years younger than you, and he has more facial hair.
Well, some of us grow more facial hair than others.
Saxton, he's not waving at you. Stop it.
I thought he was.
Began as part of the famous UK tag team known as Mustache Mountain with his mentor, really big brother like Trent Seven.
He's got the poise. He's got the technical expertise. And a limitless future.
Master at grooming as well.
That too.
He's here!
And his opponents. First, from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance.
Intoxicating, mesmerizing.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
Just saying.
D-R-E-A-M.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
And from North Carolina, weighing in at 247 pounds, Jackson Ryan.
To kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. There's the slam. Oh, man, talk about a hard landing.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Taken out with a Russian leg sweep. A spine-jarring atomic drop. His clothesline finds the mark.
He's starting to feel it here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, look at
No, man, that hurts.
when this guy's on, look out. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Irish curse backbreaker.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beat.
Looking at it here.
I'm not sure. The shoulders are down.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Jackson Ryan.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
After that, I can't wait for the next time we have an opportunity to call a triple threat match.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite, taking on an imposing force.
I can't wait.
on the way to the ring, the champions, the Warrior Princess, K.C. Brown, and Angela Brown.
And guys, the champ comes into tonight looking to be in incredible shape.
Perhaps the best shape of her entire career, Cole. And considering the title is not on the line tonight, you have to give her credit. She clearly put extra hours in at the gym, despite being in a relatively low-risk situation, so to speak.
Here comes the Riot Squad!
And their opponents, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, and Ruby Riot, the Riot Squad.
WWE could use a little anarchy. Would you agree, fellas?
I don't agree with that. I get nervous whenever these three are around.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
No doubt about that neck breaker. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
And she hits the drop kick.
Beginning to look bad for her here, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
What a slam. Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of. Look out, there's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Strong impact from Ruby Riot.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, but it works. She's starting to feel it. Her and her partner making a great...
She goes for the cover. And the kick out.
That would have been a shocker.
Here we go. She's almost... There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. Watch out!
Running Bulldog.
means is this dire straits for her, though.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously... She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Look at her go. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one. What's going to happen now?
In an early pin attempt by Ruby Riott. Kicks out in the nick of time.
She's still in this one.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Crushing blow. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible. She is on fire.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
For many years, members of
the Cesaro swing.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
Look at her get some air. She might have it. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong
Never going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do.
This could end it in a hurry. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. That landed perfectly.
I knew it was only a matter of time. How is Sarah Logan gonna survive?
What's Sarah Logan putting together here? Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Wow.
This one's over, guys. How is Sarah Logan gonna survive? Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Look at this, right to the body.
She's back in full control now.
Tagged in. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's looking at it.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Victory is on the horizon. How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive?
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
This is it.
Focusing her attention on the body here.
She goes for the quick pin. What's he doing?
All the way up and around the world.
Here she goes, guys. Look at this. She goes for the cover.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
She goes for the cover. What an amazing move.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, they got it.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, the Warrior Princess, K.C. Brown, and Angela Brown.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
Taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
Y2J!
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the International Wrestling Grand Prix Intercontinental Champion, Chris Jericho.
Jericho's done everything there is to do in WWE and beyond. Now he's a huge rock star touring the world with Fozzy. Is there anything Jericho can't do?
I'm going to say absolutely not. I think Chris Jericho likes me.
You know what happens, Byron, when you think Jericho likes you?
Don't say it.
You know what happens?
Don't say it.
And his opponent, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
For more than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Toss to the outside. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Well, watch. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you pinning predicament? And Chris Jericho avoids the early pin.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Punch right to the face.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole. If you're going up against Chris Jericho, you can't allow him to get an early advantage. Chris is versatile enough and mean enough to maintain it. Make sure that you regret it.
Dunne is in position. X-Flex, man.
Can he finish the job?
And a kick out at 2.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
Earlier, Corey, you talked about Chris Jericho getting an early advantage and keeping it. Anyone who opposes Y2J needs to make sure he doesn't have that opportunity.
There's no way an opponent of Chris Jericho's can allow him to take an early advantage.
I don't know. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls.
He might have just ended this.
You got to think about using the finisher here.
Got the shoulders down.
He gets this quieted so easily.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision...
Gunn is in position.
He's on the defensive here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
There's the pile driver. I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it.
Oh, and he breaks free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but the counter here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick. Going for the cover.
How does he keep doing this? Wow, even now, under those circumstances, Chris Jericho digs deep to power out. Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Driver! He can turn it on in a hurry.
Here's Chris Jericho.
He's got it! Walls of Jericho! Locked in!
Can he finish him off here? Moves like that end matches.
We've got to cover. Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Here we go for the win. Not much behind that pin attempt.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oh, man, right point of the elbow.
Looks like he's starting to tire. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling.
Oh, breaker!
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
His shoulders are down. 2, and the kick out.
The bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
Here comes code breaker.
That was nasty.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Will it be?
I think so.
2, 3. Yes, takes it.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.